the call for me to introduce members of the delegation. Our father, Chief R.F. Fashion to OFR, needs no introduction, but for formality, I will say I have the honor to be sitting to the right of Chief R.F. Fashion, Afenifere leader and leader of the Yoruba. FALAYE, I used to be several other things, but now I'm entrapped in the traditional institution, and I've shared all my partisan political gaps. And today I have the honor to be the Olu of Iluabo by the airport in Akure and the Babaoba of Akure Kingdom. Present here, Mr. President, is Archbishop Ayo Ladibolu. Papa, audience, and for this opportunity to meet with you. I'm honored with making the remarks on behalf of our leader, Papa Fashionti. The entire leadership of Afenifere is happy to be here at the center of Nigerian power, Aso Rock, Bila, to meet with our son, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the first member of Afenifere to be elected President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are delighted, Mr. President, with what you are doing for our country, and we assure you of our continuing support. We thank you for your visit to Akure in February 2024, and we believe it is right and proper and in line with your tradition that we should reciprocate your kind gesture. We appreciate this relationship, and we need to make it work in the interest of Nigeria and the larger world of Africa and Africa in the diaspora. Mr. President, you are the leader of Nigeria now and the most important political figure in Black Africa. We expect you, knowing your pedigree and the legacy that you represent, to lead our country with courage, knowledge, and integrity. We have no doubt that your tenure will mark a turning point in the history of Nigeria, when our great country, by God's grace, under your leadership, will be repositioned for greatness. Mr. President, we congratulate Your Excellency on the massive reconstruction of the 3rd mainland bridge in Lagos and the excellent work done on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. We also want Your Excellency to look into the state of all the federal highways in the southwest, including the Ibadan to Ife, Akure to Ado-Ekiti, and Osogbo to Ibadan, and Akinfo-Sile-Igbo-Tako Road. We need this dualization of Ore-Ondo to Akure to Owo to Benin Road. Almost all these roads need urgent and comprehensive federal attention. Many of these roads require not just repairs, but rehabilitation. We need a special attention on the deplorable state of the Ibadan-Ife Ondo Road, which links the political capital of Yoruba land with the source. One major project that will benefit not just the southwest, but the entire country is a rail link between Lagos and Abuja. This would be a great legacy for Your Excellency, for your consideration and implementation. Security. Afenifere is in support of the campaign for state police. We believe this will enhance the security of life and property. We also want Your Excellency to look at the command structure of federal security agencies to ensure equity and justice in the posting and deployment of senior officers. Equity should also reflect in the recruitment of security personnel from the bottom up. It is not good for the future of our country if one section or a few sections of the country have some of the security agencies, as it were, in their pockets. Employment. Unemployment has become a big burden for our country, where we have more than 70% of the population below the age of 30. We would like to appeal that federal government capital projects, including road projects, should be geared towards creating employment. This is necessary because it is becoming increasingly fashionable for politicians to prefer foreign companies to carry out jobs that can be competently done by Nigerian contractors. For example, if Nigerians cannot build train engines, we can at least start from building train coaches. If Mr. President will allow us, we will submit at a later date proposals for massive employment creation using the existing artisans throughout the country to institute a national apprenticeship training program that will take millions of youths off the streets. If I may say so, Mr. President, this will also give Nigeria in due time a large pool of skilled manpower to maintain the existing housing structure and create the additional housing and official accommodation in our country. Because these days, Mr. President, we have an acute shortage of skilled manpower, middle-level manpower. Conclusion, Mr. President, we commend Your Excellency on the prompt action in signing the Students' Loan Act. We implore that this should be operationalized soonest. It is an indication of your unwavering commitment to legacy bequeathed to us by our leader and sage, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, on the centrality of education to human development. We affirm that we stand by you as we make all efforts to change the Nigerian story for the better. Be assured, Mr. President, that Afenifere will not abandon you in fair or foul weather. As long as you remain faithful to the principles of integrity, fairness, and courage that we expect of you as the leader of our country. All the leaders and elders of Yoruba land are with you. All our mothers and youths are standing by you as you carry out this your historic assignment. Now that we have fulfilled our promise to visit you, know that as we depart, our goodwill and prayers will always abide with you. You have started well. God will grant you the capacity and wisdom to serve Nigeria well. Thank you, Mr. President, for your attention.